Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your June 16th through 30th, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light. And I remind you, this is a collective reading. That means it's for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com, grab the coupon code that's floating below, and I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say for the second half of June. Four of Cups, blessing in disguise. This is the energy of not quite recognizing the good fortune that's coming your way or being offered to you, which means you're going to have to vet it. You're going to have to look into it. It may not appear to be what you've asked for, or it may be something that just looks like it's mundane. It is not. That is the hand of the universe offering that, and that cup it's offering is the Holy Grail. So then you have the Leo energy of the Strength card, which is the Archangel Ariel, the Lion of God, walking with you on your path as you're moving forward to protect you and keep you focused without being distracted by all the other stuff. So let's see what else we've got going on. Great start, my Pisces friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, we have the energy of the Four of Swords reminding you you must be ready for this challenge. You've got to go at the all the little things that you've got to set your routine up with, right? So good food, not processed food, not fast food, real food. Like eating real meals that are thoughtfully done, right? And having the energy of good sleep. That means setting the routine, getting yourself in that energy. And if you're recovering from something, you definitely want to fully recover before you get yourself set out on this journey. So this is about the preemptive fueling up, so to speak, so that you're ready for whatever's coming with this energy. So you've got to take those steps in order to make sure that you have everything you need in order to succeed. So set yourself up for success, my friends. Nobody else is going to do that for you. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So here we go in this beautiful energy. Starting off with the King of Pentacles. Well, that's not too shabby, my Pisces friends, because this is financial stability. Now, whether it's your new determination of digging in your heels and saying, okay, I'm going to get this right, I'm going to get my money right. Well, that means you got to do all the things that requires you to do. And that means the old habits have to stop because you want to be secure. You have to create that security from within your own system. Oh, you're gonna wanna be secure and have a system because there's the 10 of Pentacles. So it's saying you're gonna need a system for real. You don't wanna just give it away as fast as you get it. You wanna be able to have it as a tool, not just as a quick fix to something, right? You want it to work for you, right? So the universe is saying there's more than enough coming and you're ready for it. So that King of Pentacles energy is there. So lots of fast moving energy, negotiation, communication, and charged new opportunities coming in, flying in on on that beautiful surge of new wonderful. These are new things. These aren't things that are being rehashed. So just remember that. It's the clear energy of something new and the clear energy of a lot of abundance. So we like that. Don't settle for less than you deserve in that energy of that Eight of Wands either. We have the Ace of Cups, which is a gift from divine. All aces are gifts. Remember, you were being offered this Holy Grail energy in that Four of Cups energy. Well, here it is. And it's coming in right on the heels of a full moon we just had recently. And we've got the energy of the cycle of the moons. That's telling you the timing. And you've got the energy of the Akashic record pouring the knowledge into the cup. And the cup is activated through the DNA of all existence in this cup. So, yes, you will have every single thing you could possibly need. And remember, you're a Pisces, so the cups are your thing. So, love it. Now, we have Justice, the Libra major arcana. You notice she's got a blindfold over her eyes, and that's more of a symbolism of closing your eyes to the natural world and looking through your eyes of divine. And she's very focused on her goal, so that's being laser focused. This card also means right decisions being made by you and for you, so that's a really good energy. And the nurturing energy of the Empress, the blossoming energy of fertility and new beginnings, as you see the framework. She's holding that energy to assist you in laying the framework for your new beginning and giving you the kind of guidance that you need, like a muse or a mentor. Mentress, the Empress, the Mentress. So, being in that energy of the divine feminine is huge because that's new fertility and new things coming in with the Magician. So this is highly spiritual, my Pisces. So that Libra major arcana, the Empress, and the Magician, the master manifester, is all that beautiful major arcana energy on every single one of these. Every one of them has the black Roman numerals at the top. So those are all big moving energies. They're not just your standard everyday. Things are happening. This is big stuff. That's in your household, your relationship, your love life energy. Okay, so in career and finance, things may not be as fun as you would like them to be, but we don't want to get caught in a pity party either. So remember, everything has its own ability to work itself through, and part of your responsibility here is not to get hung up on the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, or the feeling of being um, stuck in the past, right? We don't want to keep trying to rehash something. Got to let it go in order to start something new. So make a choice to start something new and let go of the past. It's your choice. You have to make it. You have to choose. I want to move on. And once you do, don't look back. Oh, we got a timing. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. The three swords release from the heart at the exact right time so that you can move forward in your highest good. This energy is all about allowing yourself to understand that sometimes we're in a hold pattern, but once the hold is released, we have to keep moving. So don't dilly-dally once you get the freedom to move forward. Well, there comes that abundance that we're looking for. Now remember, the knight is the courier in this particular card. He is on horseback and he's delivering the abundance the universe has already set in motion. We will take that with a glad heart. And near future, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is mastering a new skill. So whether you're doing some on-the-job training or you're learning something of your own volition, just to allow yourself to have the knowledge in order to create this abundance, or to do, you're going to want to have some knowledge to deal with this abundance because it's big, and you don't want to fee-fart it away, right? And we have the King of Wands, which is the action king. So now we've got the abundance coming in, we've got our manifestations happening, we've waited on the timing, and now we're actually starting to take action as we are able to. And that beautiful energy of the Eight of Pentacles, mastering something new, is now put you in a position of the action king. So, fire sign king is very strong. This king is the energy of earth sign. So, it's very grounded and it's very stable. This king is about getting it done. And that's what you're here for. Remember, the feminine energy is about creation. All of these are feminine energies, right? Even though it's a magician, he's a creating energy. So, very much in the feminine. But once it's fully formed, we're in the energy of the action and the stability of receiving what we've been working to create. And we have soul family, the Six of Cups. This is the energy of your soul tribe supporting you through the good, the bad, and the ugly as you support them. So that's wonderful that you've got that support. And that's your near future, as you're working on something new and you've got the support of your loved ones and your soul tribe. And the underlier is the Hermit. The Hermit is the energy of the Virgo major arcana. So this is allowing you to walk your path with the illumination. And remember, we had the Leo major arcana, the Archangel Ariel. So you've got illumination and protection as you walk, and you can see the pitfalls You've got the energy of that holding you in a place of safety as you venture forward on the great journey. And for our second set of cards, we're going to start off with the Queen of Rods. The Queen of Rods is the fertility of action. So you have the king here and the queen that's starting this off. Remember, it's fire signs. So Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries major arcana. However, in this position, we're in a place of creating something new by creating it actively, right? So new fertility, new ability to take action, new ideas bubbling up. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, so here we go. Action. Ready, set, action. Knight of Rods, very fast moving energy and active. So that king's maturity of the financial stability is there. And now, because you have that stability and new abundance coming in, you're able to actually start to do the things you've been planning on doing. Yes, yes, and yes. Six of Pentacles is right on top of that 10 of Pentacles. So you know what it tells you? It tells you that 10 of Pentacles is not money that has to be paid back, because that's what this card means. It's money coming in that has no debt attached to it. So now what that can mean is this initial money coming here plus more than you expected or better than you'd hoped. But all of it is talking about not having to pay it back. So it's not something that has an IOU attached to it or any interest rates. Hello. And we have the King of Swords, Archangel Michael, very much in a place of helping you to be protected and to help clear anything in the negotiation. This would be very clear communication. So that's really good for that Eight of Wands energy to be with the Archangel Michael, because the Archangel Michael can also represent lawyer energy, right? So as in a job area, lawyer, doctor, judge, someone who's in first responder, someone who's been in the military, someone who has that kind of protective energy like that, someone who's a warrior but wants peace, or wants to try to at least result in peace. So having that energy is really important, and it's also part of the energy of a scientist, an engineer, or an architect. So someone that's very much in that scheme of things. Hello, Pisces. There's your moon card. And that's you in your energy of manifesting using the moon like an embryo. And you've got your Ace of Cups here. So, holy moly, can you ever manifest whatever you want there? That's literally the universe giving you carte blanche to manifest whatever you can imagine and create into reality through your effort and energy focused on that creation. We've got the Two of Rods. The Two of Rods is choosing the direction that you want to go and seizing the day. Well, that's exactly what that Libra major arcana is talking about. You're focused on the direction you want to go. Well, now we're actually going to start making those moves. Is that it's choosing and then not looking back. 10 of Swords, relief. Yes, this is the energy of letting go of the feeling of being overtaken or being inundated with negativity or feeling like you had a target on your back. This is the close of that energy. The storm has passed. 10 of Swords is removing that energy off of you. And the Three of Swords, the timing. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. So this is a hold pattern. And when that energy moves to where that 10 of Swords kind of clears everything up, you're going to be able to actually move forward with your whole heart when those swords release. They're not there forever. They're just holding you in this. It's sometimes we're being held back for specific timing reason, and we don't know about that because it's the timing that's not attached to our earth time. Resurrection. So you're going to feel better after this 5 of Cups energy. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of resurrection, restoration, and renewal. So hello, bringing it all back around. And hell, for a very good reason. Sun card. Yes, we will take it. Happiest card in tarot. Uh-huh. And check. We will take it. So there it is, a new beginning, a rebirth. The energy is there, and there's your timing. So yay team in the career and finance. And of course, everything's going right. So we're going to imagine everything. Well, it seems too good to be true. I feel like this might fall apart. And we kind of get in a place of fear. So be careful. You got to step out of your comfort zone, but you can't do it in fear. You got to let go of the fear, push past it, and keep going. Because the sun is there. You just ride the sun horse. Don't worry about the what you're fearing, because your thoughts aren't what's creating when you're already in a place of recovering something you've manifested. Your thoughts aren't creating in the direction of what you've tried to bring in. So that's going to counter what you're doing. So you definitely don't want to give that any energy. And if you notice, she's not holding those swords, but her thoughts have put them up there, and there's no one else there. So she's the only one holding herself to that. So when we get in a place where things aren't exactly how they've normally gone, sometimes we can freak ourselves out and really self-sabotage. And that's exactly what that 9 of swords is telling you. You have a choice to either self-sabotage or get to going, right? So get to going and leave the self-sabotage alone. Near future. We have the energy of that beautiful Empress a second time. So she's here. The Muse is here. So it looks like you're getting some direction and guidance from the Divine Feminine there. So that's beautiful. Thank you, Universe. She is the creative source energy for all that is, was, or ever will be. Literally, she is creation itself. And that King of Wands, that Action King, is very financially stable. This is the 4 of Pentacles, which means financial stability and money in the bank. So we'll take both of those options are great. And again, so you got the 8 of Pentacles twice across the bottom. So there is some learning happening. There's some new things, whether it's official and something that you're following some kind of course on, or it's something self-taught. Doesn't matter. It's still, you're going to be able to master it. And you have the support of everyone around you. They think it's a good idea as well. And there's that king that we started with the King of Pentacles, and we're ending with the last card being the King of Pentacles. So that's a really good thing. That's showing that financial stability from beginning to end. So yay, team Pisces, you can make very big differences in your life through your own abilities to feel what you're trying to create, only focusing on the most positive part of it. And I would just kind of try to concentrate on saying, what if everything goes right? What will that look like? That's the way to manifest the right way. So without giving yourself a bunch of pitfalls to have to overcome, right? So many blessings to you all, my Pisces friends. I send you lots of love and light, and I'll see you in July. Namaste, my friends.